Good morning, good morning, good morning. This is Kathleen L. I am here live on Friday morning. I'm so excited that this is the beginning of the weekend. I am joining the Oracapalooza with Colette Baron Reid for the next 3 days. I'm so excited for being a part of that group. She was a big part of my life last year and so excited about it. Can't wait to go. Today's daily tip, clarity and connection. Today's tip is about seeking out people who can support you in the best way that you need when you're moving through sudden and unexpected loss. Know that there are people who can show up and be present in your life for what you need, and there are people who can't. And that has nothing to do with you and your grieving process. It has everything to do with their inability to be there in the way that you need. And that's okay. You know, some people just can't. So you will find there will be people that will show up that you never expected could show up. And there will be people who will not show up that you will be shocked about. Just honor yourself and stick with the people who can support you in the best way you can. That is your tip of the day for moving through sudden and unexpected loss / change. And today's clarity is coming from Colette Baron Reid's mystical shaman card deck this morning. Good morning, Sherry. I missed you yesterday as well. Good morning, Donna. I missed you yesterday as well. But congratulations on your new bestseller. Donna, I'm so excited for you on Permission Granted. I love celebrating my friends, so congratulations to you. I also want to just remind you at 9:30 a.m. Eastern Standard Time, we are going live. I have a special guest coming on live Facebook right here to speak about the sudden and unexpected loss of a loved one program that we are starting, From Grief to Belief, Stepping Stone. So would love to have you join us here as well. So with that said, the announcement's out of the way. This morning, again, we're using the Mystical Shaman Oracle card deck, and that is this one here. And we're just going to go ahead and breathe deeply so we connect our energy. And releasing, just knowing that if these cards, if you're watching live, this is meant for you. If you're watching the replay, it's meant for you as well. Mother, Father, God, please show us what we need or you'd like us to know through these cards so we may serve on our best and highest today. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Amazing things are happening in this world. Tell who it is. Oh, wow. Her name is Jean Chirico, and she is my partner in the From Grief to Belief Stepping Stone. She's a Jack Canfield graduate as well. Oops, that card just popped right out. There were 2 cards that popped out, so we're going to use both cards this morning. It's unusual, but I'm going to use both cards. So the arrow and water. So 3 and 61. So arrow and water. I'm just looking at these. So sometimes what it feels like is there's some confusion. Water feels like it's just going around and it's flowing and it's moving. And it's just emotionally you're connected. The arrow feels like it's going upwards, and so maybe it's just emotions that are flowing through you and just going, being connected with your higher self. So staying clear. Maybe this is it. So you're staying clear in your chakras and your system. The arrow is going from bottom to top. So. Let's read both of them and then we can figure out what that is from here. So 3. Receiving the symbol reminds you that when you are in alignment with your heart and soul, you are on target and will soon be hitting your mark. Be true to your calling, release attachments, and free yourself from the bondage of unbridled ambition. Now is revealed to be a moment of contact in which your intention meets the material worlds. The arrow also symbolizes the need to set your creativity free. I think the arrow, I'm just going to read them in invitation. When the arrow zings through the air, it is inviting you to pay attention and signify that you are about to make your mark in some aspect of your life. It illuminates the moment of contact when you know that your desires and intentions have traveled on the wind and landed in the perfect place for your highest good. Trust that your job is to be relaxed yet focused, keeping your eyes on the prize yet releasing your intention with full expectation that it will land as it is supposed to. Don't worry about the how or the exact form. This is not a time to interfere with the manner in which the arrow flies. It will make its mark, and you will have cause to celebrate. This is a time to admit that by continuing on the path you are on, you might be shooting yourself in the foot. This is the medicine. I think it was in the medicine. No, I don't think it was. Never mind, we're not going to do that. Didn't feel right, so we're not going to do that. 61. Water. Water symbolizes purification, regeneration, birth, revival, and cleansing. It signifies an evolutionary shift from former self to new self. Many myths around the world speak of a great flood and the new life that is revealed after a deluge. Water begins without boundaries. Then, as soon as form has separated itself from water, it comes under the laws of time and life, thus acquiring limitations. This is a time for cleansing unwanted energy and sticky feelings. Consider this. What water does to the flesh, it does in sacred ritual to the spirit. The spiritual cleansing, like baptism, is the opportunity to get an instantaneous experience of the the timeless, non-ordinary reality in which all true creation takes place. Now is also a time that is pregnant with potential for you. Carl Jung talked about the material, womb-like significance of water as a universal symbol. Water represents the potentiality of existence. It precedes and sustains every creation. Emergence from it is manifestation. Immersion in it is delusion of form. Because of this, it symbolizes regeneration. Make way for the process. You can expect it to be messy, but worth it. So like I mentioned earlier, I agree with what I channeled. It is keeping your energies clear, really washing away, allowing it to flow out, whatever you might be holding on. I think this has been a message most of the week for all of us. It's just, if we're holding on something that's no longer serving us, it is time to release and replenish that with the light, with your divine light, with your divine purpose. Allow what we've been holding on to, old patterns, limiting beliefs, stuck emotions, allow that to flow through your body so you are clear and you stay connected with your divine purpose in the divine light. So, good morning, Cindy. So glad that you're here. Let's see who else came along. Yeah, I think that's what we have right now. So, so go ahead and take a deep cleansing breath in. And as you do, just exhale with a sigh out your mouth. And just let your shoulders shrug a little, your neck move around, and just become comfortable in the surface you're sitting upon. Now go ahead and take another deep breath in. And as you release with a sigh this time, just allow your eyelids to close gently. So you can focus upon your breathing in this very present moment. Focus on your inhale and your exhale. And feeling the surface beneath you, as if it's made just for you. As you sink deeper and deeper As you breathe in and out, focusing on the flow of your breath. As you're consciously becoming connected with that air flowing in and out. And you imagine that your breath is a stream of water flowing from the top of your head all the way down through your entire body, through the soles of your feet. As you breathe in, it's breathing in cleansing water. As you exhale, it's exhaling through the soles of your feet. Anything that might be in your body that's no longer serving you. And as you become aware of your body, your attention is just going to be drawn to a particular place in your body where you're holding something. It could be tension in your shoulders, it could be an energy in your head, it could be in your abdomen, it could be anywhere, it could be in your heart. And as your attention is there, you imagine this stream of water flowing in and around that energy, cleansing it, purifying it, holding it. At first, it may seem like the energy is a rock, where the water just flows around it. Or it may be flowing through it. Any way it's happening, just know that that water is clear, divine light energy. That's flowing in through your body from the divine masculine. And as it's flowing out, the divine feminine is receiving and dissolving it into love. And as that water's flowing around and through that energy, you're going to naturally become aware that the energy starts to dissipate, it starts to soften, it starts to dissolve. And it starts to flow through your body and releases down into the ground. You become aware that your body is full of light. The divine golden light flowing through the crown of your head, down into your throat and into your shoulders, down your arms and into your chest and your back, into your heart. That golden light just fills your abdomen and your organs, all your organs, into your hips, your legs, going all the way down through the soles of your feet. And you just become almost as light as a feather. You just sense that lightness, that purity, pure joy and love. That connection between you, the divine masculine, and the divine feminine. And as you draw this pure white light from the divine feminine through the soles of your feet, and the divine masculine golden light through the top of your head, they flow to the center of your being. They intertwine. They start swirling around each other, intertwining each other. And now they become this ball of white golden light within the core of your being. as it starts to expand out through every cell of your body, out through the pores of your skin, and out and around your energy field, where it just fills this orb of golden white light, where you are one with unconditional love, with universal love. As you breathe in that universal love, and as you exhale, you expand your universal love out into the world. And as you do that, your awareness drops to the center of your being again. Just scan your body one more time and sense what's happening now within your body. Just know that you can bring that lightness throughout the day today. You bring that love, your unconditional love out to others, and the divine love to you. As you become aware of your legs on the surface that you're sitting upon, your arms and fingers start to move, and your eyes spontaneously open when you're ready. Welcome back. I'm so glad that all of you could join me this morning. I'm glad each of you are here. I love you for all that you bring to me and that all that you are in this world. And I hope that you have a fabulous light-filled weekend, and I will see you either at 9:30 at my live special guest or at Monday morning at 9 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. Have a wonderful day. Take care.